Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with the bonus love read. This reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus. Topic of the reading is, will the two of you end up together? Whoever it is that you're currently dealing with and you really want to know if you and this person will end up together, then this reading is definitely going to help you know that. I will be pulling out oracle cards in this reading, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So Taurus, let's see, whoever it is that you are dealing with and you really want to know, will the two of you end up together? Let's find out. Yes or no. Will the two of you end up together? Three of Pentacles, the World, Ace of Pentacles. There is a strong possibility of you two ending up together. It's going to be a manifestation of someone, you or the person that you are dealing with. I feel like, it's not going to be an easy journey. I feel like, for majority of you, you will have a long way to go about it, because I feel like it is going to take ages before you get to where you wanted to go with this person. The connection could be as long as 3 years or maybe more than that, but for majority of you, I feel like at least 3 years time would be required from the first time you met and the time that you are going to end up together with each other. 3 years would be the minimum time frame, is what I'm picking up for majority of you. And I feel like, again, it's gonna be like a lot of effort put into this connection before you could have what you desire with this person. Manifestation can help you get the results quick, so make sure you are using your thoughts, your mind around the current situation, whatever that you are dealing with in a very thoughtful manner. Try not to think negative, try not to expect negative, try not to hold any negative self-belief about this connection as well. Now, the more you understand how to manifest, how to make the law of attraction work for you, I feel like it's gonna make things easier for you to get where you want to go with this person. But for majority of you, I feel like maybe you have already been with this person for at least a few years, and now maybe you are on the verge of having the third year started or something. But I feel like it's gonna be like 3 years could be the minimum time for the two of you to come together, is what I'm picking up. But I feel like um, when you have that new beginning with this person, which where you are ending up together, I feel like it's going to be a very beautiful one. It's going to be a very stable one, happy one, where you both are going to have that fulfillment that you always seeked in this connection. On the deck, we do have the Chariot. I feel like it's a divinely protected connection. Whether you are right now as well apart from each other, things are going to start working for the favor of this connection. But again, make sure you are manifesting it exactly the way you desire. Don't let your mind negative chatter disrupt the peace or the flow of the connection that you really see coming. Like, it's more like, if you have doubtful, fearful thoughts, then things will get even more delayed. If you're having positive affirmations around it, if you're having your goals set for this connection, and then you are believing in those goals, is going to help you get the result that you desire with this person, with this connection, quicker. Let's see the oracle guidance now. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the read for you. For majority of you, I feel like you will have to manifest it. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like a hanging in there kind of a situation for the two of you. It's time to receive your reward. For those of you who have been with this person for more than 3 years already, I feel like it's time for the two of you to receive the reward by getting to the next level in this connection. Don't let them take you for granted. For some of you, you might have been doing that lately, where you have been letting your person take you for granted. If that has been happening, I feel like you really need to stop doing that and try to take the charge of the situation in your hand. Attitude is the key for everything that you desire. Self-care and self-love shall be practiced to get what you want quicker. Feed the birds. I feel like, for those of you who are having one block after another in regards to this connection, the way things have been moving in the connection, feeding the birds is going to help you a lot. When I say feeding the birds, it doesn't have to be you have to feed the birds the bird food or something. You can always, give the bread pieces or something like that as well. You can also feed other animals as well, if that's going to be easier for you. The connection that you have is unbreakable, like I already said that. It's an unbreakable bond, and plus, I feel like there is a divine protection around this connection, which you, whether you can experience that, feel that, or you don't, but that has been there since forever. For some of you, or in fact for majority of you, you are in a twin flame journey with this person. You might have to go through a lot before you end up getting together, and before you end up understanding each other for better. So I feel like the journey from where you started, or where you yeah, from where you started to where you want to go is going to be longer than you expect. Let's see more oracle cards. Let's see what else do you need to do to have what you desire. What else do you need to do to have what you desire? So we do have two cards already. Communication is the key. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Believe in the impossible. Again, I feel like the possibility of you getting closer to what you want will be determined by your faith around it. Because if you are fearful, if you are thinking of the blocks, or if you are thinking about the distance that you might be having between the two of you, or differences between the two of you, you will not get to where you want quicker. So until and unless you have that understanding, it can be done right now as well. If you understand that now, and if you start using the law of attraction techniques to make it work in your favor, all the favor of the connection, you will see the results coming quick. Now you got to start believing in the impossible. You got to manifest what you desire. Communication is going to help you a lot. For those of you who are out of communication with your person, I will get you a trick to use to start the communication going on for the two of you. What you got to do is, whether you are in touch or you are not, if you're having bad days, or bad phase of your life where communication is not as fun as you would want it to be, start having mental conversation with this person. Whenever non-stop, you're always having a conversation with your person in your mind when you are too attached to someone. So make sure that conversation is not about the way things are right now. For instance, if your person is not replying you back, maybe you're thinking like maybe that person is like busy with someone else, maybe they're giving you somebody else their time. Maybe you're not like thinking about having a positive conversation with yourself in your mind around it. So stop letting that happen. Instead of doing that, always have a conversation with your person exactly the way you want. For instance, you talk to them in your mind as if you are talking to them on real, like on phone for real. So once you start doing that, and once you start conveying your message, and seeing them reply exactly the way you want to hear from them, you will start seeing some change coming in regards to the communication issues that you're having with your person. The communication will get more frequent, the response will get more frequent, the way you want to be treated will get easier for you to have. So you will be basically put on a receiving end for having that communication coming up for you in regards to this connection. So try doing that for yourself, because I feel like communication could be the issue right now which you are not having properly, which is basically stopping this connection from moving on. Plus there are certain things that you need to learn. Again, maybe you need to have a faith around it. Maybe you are very fearful of losing them, fearful of the future. What will it ever happen? Will it ever work? If you have been having those issues, I feel like it's high time that you start working on the things that you need to work, instead of focusing on the things which are basically blocking this connection further. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it helped you, do like, share, and subscribe till I do the next reading for you guys. Take care. Bye.